Las Vegas, Nevada. This is Into Tomorrow, our 21st year broadcasting from CES. Hi everyone, I'm Dave Graveline. We're proud that for the last 20 plus years now, we've been bringing you the latest in consumer technology. All kinds of gadgets and gizmos, products and services available today and into tomorrow. Well, that's the case here on the show floor at CES. And 3 weeks of radio broadcasts, 9 hours of extensive coverage from here at CES, the 2016 edition. Take a peek at what's going on all around the show floor and in our own broadcast booth right here at CES.
This has been our biggest show ever, 1.45 million net square feet. What's that mean?
Yeah.
It's about 50 football fields worth of, as you said, the greatest innovations, services, apps, all those cool things that your listeners are going to want to go out and buy over the next year, next holiday season.
Oh, yeah.
They're being introduced here this week.
The Enviro camera with respiration monitor. So this camera is 1080p, perfect IP camera for the nursery. We have a strong application there, two-way audio, and then a non-contact video respiration monitor.
Yeah, the third product is a pet feeder here. You can control with the apps how much food you want to dispense. You can also know how much food the dog actually ate because this is a weighing scale. The data will be sent via the cloud and back into your apps. There's a camera here that you can see where your dog is, and there's a mic and a speaker that you can communicate with the dog. And there's also a water dispenser here. Yeah. So this actually takes care, of your dog health. You know how much is he eating, overeating or undereating.
Yeah, Rama is a gesture-controlled smart glasses where we have a touchless interface. You interact while you have the UI laid on top of the reality in front of you, and you interact with it by your gestures, your hands. It's for example, a surgeon. Now when when he's operating on a patient, he has to turn around, look at the monitor to see the vital signs or the X-ray images. Now he can have all this information right in front of him, and he can access it without having assist by anyone else. He just gesture in front of him to get or input the information he needs.
Our product is the Halo. It's the first EMG-based biofeedback assisted relaxation training device. What the product does is it monitors your muscle tension, alerts you to when you're becoming too tense, and provides relaxation coaching to learn how to relieve your tension and eliminate your headaches.
You'll see this is our home screen. We've got maps, we've got audio, and we've got phone information. We have a bottom tray over here that you'll see that is always available no matter where you are within the sync-free system. And one of the cool things that we have that I mentioned earlier is we have App Link, which has your apps such as Spotify, Stitcher, and we have things like AccuWeather, which we have over 90 applications available for the sync-free system, and it's running off of your device. So there's nothing you have to do special other than have that app on your device.
This is the Deeper Wireless Fishfinder. What we have here is the world's first wireless Bluetooth smart sounder, okay? I'm gonna give you the quick demo here. I'm gonna take apart the cover and you'll see we have a micro USB port to recharge the lithium ion battery. Lasts 6 hours of continuous use. That is a Bluetooth antenna. When you put it all together and you pair it to your iOS or Android smartphone or tablet, it's gonna stream that sonar information, that bottom information from beneath the surface of the water to your connected iOS or Android smartphone or tablet. And up to 150 feet away from your iOS or Android tablet, it's gonna stream via Bluetooth that sonar information back to you so you can see the fish, the water temperature, the moon phase, the tides, everything that you want to know about the surface of the water and the fish beneath the surface of the water is going to be right there on your smartphone.
Hacky Ball is a programmable toy, throwable toy ball for kids ages 6 to 12. The great thing about Hacky Ball is a kid can program it. So through an iOS app for your iPhone or iPad, you can tell the ball to change colors, make different sounds, and the kids can create their own games based on these commands.
The machine that we've developed, the Divine, will give you your glass of wine at the right temperature and right level of oxygenation in a minute. So what I do is I pick up a glass of wine, like this one, for example. We have put a microchip, so RFID tag here, and the machine that I will be using here is our Divine, what we call the Divine. And this machine detected the type of wine it is, and then it will calculate the difference of temperature so that you can have your glass of wine at the final right temperature. And it will get the equivalent of 3 hours decantation in just a minute.
This is a tech hygiene product. We understand that consumers are going to take their tech to places they probably shouldn't, and it's going to get pretty disgusting. When you look at toilets, your tech that you're using on a daily basis is easily as dirty, if not more. And what we want to do is give consumers a solution so that they can keep playing their games in the toilet, texting the toilet, because we know they're going to do it. So what we want to do is clean up their habits when they get out of there. We've got a great polymer that sticks onto the phone afterwards, and that polymer turns into, you clean it first, turns into a silicone. That silicone stays on your phone, and that residual actually improves the cleanliness of your phone. So you can actually swipe across it. It's smudge resistant as a result. On top of that, it actually improves how quickly you can move your finger across.
There's over 350 million smoke alarms in the US today that still use a 9-volt battery. And one of the biggest frustrations is a typical 9-volt alkaline battery lasts about a year in a smoke alarm. So that's one of the problems that we're trying to solve here. We're doing it with an interesting new product. It's called Roost. It's a 9-volt battery. Looks like a 9-volt battery. It's a smart battery. It's actually Wi-Fi enabled. So it's got a Wi-Fi chip in the bottom, a lithium battery that lasts more than 5 years in the smoke alarm on the top. Just pop it in an existing smoke alarm. And so we know the state of the battery. And so before the battery ever depletes itself, weeks before it ever starts chirping, we'll send a notification saying you need to replace it.
We hope you've enjoyed just a little bit of the highlights that we were able to compile for you in this particular video, but more importantly, don't miss any of our 3 weeks worth of radio broadcasts. And get this, video, of course, of all the radio interviews, because we're showing so many cool new products on the radio. We want to show them to you. So, of course, intotomorrow.com, you can see video of all those radio interviews. And most importantly, if you've got questions, comments, concerns, you want more information about anything that you've seen on this highlight video, some of our other behind-the-scenes video, how about our 360 virtual reality look all around the broadcast booth videos? Yeah, we got those for you too at intotomorrow.com. We want you to participate. We'll get you on one of our upcoming post-CES regular broadcasts, answer your questions, hear what you have to say. Are you impressed with these products or unimpressed, and why? And would you like to be the first on your block to have some of them, and why? We just want you to participate on the program. Guess what? We're coming back with a whole bunch of these products for giveaway for you when you participate. Use the audio option on the free Into Tomorrow app, available in your favorite app store. Just search those 2 words, Into Tomorrow, or you can call the following toll-free number anytime, 24/7, and join us on the air. 1-800-899-INTO. That's 800-899-4686. We're very anxious to hear from you. What did you think about all these cool new products we were showing? Maybe something you saw here on the highlight video or any of the 3 weeks worth of radio shows. And we want to hear you on the air with that opinion. So be sure and join us. Meantime, thanks for tuning into tomorrow from CES 2016. I'm Dave Graveline. Stay tuned.